Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm in my car. I'm on my way to run out to one of our properties and wanted to talk to you today about why you as an investor are having a hard time finding investor-friendly realtors to work with you on your team, and why you're having a hard time getting realtors to refer business to you. Stick around, because in this video, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you kind of like the clue about what is going on with that, why realtors have a hard time as well finding good investors to work with. All right, there's a disconnect between realtors and investors. Okay, so if you like tips like this to figure out what's going on in real estate and how to grow your real estate business, man, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Subscribe to the channel, because I've got all kinds of videos like this out here. Okay, but today I just want to hit you real quick. This is completely off the cuff. This is unscripted. It's raw. It's me. I'm driving down the road, so I want to get into this idea. Okay, you could attend a weekend seminar to learn how to become a real estate investor, and the guru, the facilitator of the class, whoever's teaching the class, tells you that one of the ways that you can find good deals is to contact realtors and start asking questions. Tell them that you're looking for an investor-friendly realtor. First off, any realtor that's been around for any amount of time will not respond well to that question, because they know you just came out of a real estate seminar that told you to do that, and you really don't know what you're doing. Okay, so that's first problem. It sends a signal to the realtor that you are inexperienced and you don't have a grip really on what constitutes a real investor. Second thing, when you go in and you start asking for off-market deals to realtors, most realtors that you talk to do not have a supply of off-market deals. Commercial real estate agents may have deals that are in-house, but if you're calling a residential real estate broker, residential real estate brokers are governed by the National Association of Realtors. We have so much time to where we're able to market a property. We have to make it public knowledge. We're not allowed to hold back listings off market per se. We used to call these hip pocket listings and things like that, and we're not allowed to do that anymore. So usually if we have a deal that's off market, it's because we're getting ready to put it on market. The seller is working on fixing things on the house or something like that. Okay, so that question is a challenging question to ask a realtor. All right. Third thing, if you are a wholesaler and you're reaching out to a licensed real estate broker to put things under contract so that you can then take that contract and go start marketing the property, I'm going to tell you that in the state of New Mexico, that is a 4th-degree felony. You are engaging in brokerage activities and you need a license to market properties. Wholesaling properties and wholesaling contracts is reserved for people who legitimately are going to buy a property and they want to, something happens that they're not able to fulfill their obligation on the contract. So they are allowed to then sell their interest in that contract to a party who can purchase and fulfill the obligations of that contract. If you are wholesaling in the state of New Mexico and you put something under contract, you are indicating to a buyer that you are the buyer for that property. If you then turn around and start to market the sale of the house, you start telling people that there's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, it's a fixer-upper, here's how much it's worth, here's your ARV. If you start putting that stuff out there, you are engaging in marketing activities to sell a property without a license. And that is a 4th-degree felony in the state of New Mexico. So any broker who will allow you to do that on their contracts is probably violating some kind of laws also, and you're putting yourself and you're putting your broker at risk, and they are putting you at risk. They're not protecting your interest, and so that is a problem. All right. When you ask brokers to go out and write offers, and then you try to explain to them that it's going to take about 100 offers to get one under contract, there isn't a broker out there that wants to work for free for that amount of time. Brokers do not get paid up front. And if you want a broker to work for you in a situation like that, that is going to write offer after offer after offer after offer, and these are not good offers, they are way incredibly low offers, or they are some form of creative financing that has multiple confusing steps that will confuse a seller and the broker themselves can't understand it, then you are going to have some problems getting those deals done. If you want a broker to do that for you, you need to be willing to pay them a retainer monthly for their time, because the amount of time it takes to put offers together, to engage sellers, to do research on properties is not worth it when you're doing 100 of these to find one property that you're going to get a low offer on and make a couple $1,000s on. It's not worth it to a broker. They will not work with you and they will not take you seriously. Okay? Brokers want to work with legitimate investors who are coming to the table, who have been investing previously, who have experience, who can show that they are intentionally trying to buy a property, who have the ability, meaning they've got the cash or they have the financing already lined up. Those are things brokers look for when they're working with a professional investor. Someone who has never invested before and going out trying to wholesale properties to get into real estate investing is not an investor. The definition of an investor is someone who takes cash money that they have or their partner has, or however you're doing it, and you purchase something with an expectation of a return on your investment. That's the definition of an investor. Okay. So if you're doing this the way that a lot of the real estate gurus are telling you to do it, then you are going to have a very difficult time finding a partner in a licensed realtor to do these activities for you. That's probably why you're being rejected by realtors and why you're having a hard time finding deals off market, because you're going to the wrong source and you're approaching it in completely the wrong way. So if you want to know how to find a good investor-friendly broker, then be a serious investor. Okay? Follow, subscribe, check out the rest of our content on our channel. Pick up a copy of my book, Get Unbroke. It's been just recently released. There's a link in my description. Guys, I want to provide you with information that's going to help you grow your portfolio. So have a fantastic day. If you like this, tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what you didn't like about it. Let's have a dialogue. Okay? Thanks. Have a great day.